Yo, YouTube, what is good? It's your boy Squints, and yo, this video is it's not the typical video, but today we lost another one. I typically don't do like, gossip channels or stuff like that, but this one was a little different. It was the least expected death we've had in mad long. Not that any death is expected, but this one in particular is was different, you know. Takeoff from the Migos is gone. you know, not and I'm not laughing out of like anything's funny, but it's just crazy. Migos rapper Takeoff was fatally shot in Houston. And how I came across this was I got up, I got my cup of coffee, I dropped my daughter off at daycare, and I got on Twitter. And the first thing I see is Takeoff, something along the lines of like Takeoff is gone. They got rid of the only good Migos member. So I'm like, all right, what's going on? What is this about? And then I see another post talking about Takeoff. So I'm like, yo, that's crazy, And then now you start saying R.I.P. R.I.P. this, R.I.P. Takeoff, R.I.P. Takeoff. And I'm like, yo, it's crazy. He was just on Drink Champs the other day. They just came out with their album, him and Quavo, and and then on top of that, it's like you see a video, you know. Let me see if we can find the video. 94, that's crazy. 4 years younger than me. Yeah, see, I mean, I don't know, like, what's like if YouTube would do anything about this, but Takeoff, you know. I hope this doesn't do anything to my channel or anything, but that's crazy. I'm only show a little clip, but you can see the video is all over the place. He's like bleeding out over a dice game. That's the crazy part about everything. Over a dice game. And from what I hear, he wasn't even part of the dice game. Like he was just chilling. Chilling. And this ain't a gossip channel. This ain't a it's this person's fault or it's that person's fault. It ain't none of that. Let me move over. It ain't none of that. But from my understanding, from what I'm reading, and nobody knows, like, it's on everything's only speculation. Like, he had nothing to do with it. As you can see in some of the videos, I mean, some of the photos. See if they show him. No, but he was just chilling. He wasn't even part of the dice game, and he's gone now. It's like I'm trying to like do two things at once, so it's like I sound like really spaced out. But he had nothing to do with the dice game, from what I've read and what people said. It was Quavo that was losing in the dice game and got like really aggressive, and somebody shot. And it's like all over the place. That's why I don't like doing gossip, or I've never really did gossip or anything like that. But you know, Takeoff ended up getting shot. For something I had like imagine you chilling with your boys and I'm over here at the bar getting a drink. And all of a sudden I get shot. Like I had nothing to do with the altercation. I mean, that was a horrible example. But you get where I'm going with this. And I don't want to sound like a broken record. You're going to see this on a lot of media outlets. Oh, we need to stop killing each other again and again. It's like, I don't want to get on here and say that because they're going to say it and it's going to sound like a broken record because we know these things. We know as people we need to stop killing each other. And it'd be over nothing, a dice game. I understand stakes get high. But for one, if I'm in a dice game with you, like if just say for example, I'm any celebrity, Quavo, Takeoff, Offset, whoever. If I'm in a dice game with you, I'm not in a dice game with Joe from the corner. You got some money, so for anything to get to that next level to where you need to shoot or some anybody needs to shoot, it's like that's ridiculous. Like we both get money. You may get yours another way. You may get yours. I just happen to get mine through music. So it's just like it's very senseless. Unless you was doing it with some average Joe from the corner, like I said, person who where this is a come up for them. Again, I don't know what happened. You know, I also read things saying like it was unfinished beef or unsettled beef. That the person came back. It's a lot. This is why I don't like to get into this. But Takeoff, he was the man. Out of all the Migos, I always said I felt like he was the one that could rap the best. And personally, my favorite, Migo member. Everyone they got their own roles in the group. Quavo is the melodic person that brings like the hooks and like the swag. Offset was more of the rough person. Bring that aspect. But Quavo was just always. I mean, not Quavo. Offset was always just chilling. Every time you see him, he looked like nothing stressed him. He was just chilling. I'm here. I'm a rap. I'm a rap good. And I'm gonna go home. That's all I got from him. And the fact that he's gone, not even 30 years old. I think he was what, 28? Yeah, 28 years old. Can't even see 30. So it's sad. And then imagine you're that's really them. Yeah, imagine you're witnessing your nephew's death, like right in front of your face. Like it's so many like feelings that I can see like going on in this. I can imagine people are going through this. So I just want to say uh, condolences to his family. The Migos, Offset, Quavo, all their family because they're really related. I just want to send my condolences to you. You know, and I just hope things change, man. It's pretty sad, all right.